Alright YouTube, I'm back. It's Friday, a new set is up. Shadows of Innistrad. This is just a small, let's call it an appetizer. I'm doing my normal case break, but I'm starting out with 2 pre-release packs. I didn't have time to actually participate in the pre-release, so instead I had the opportunity to actually buy a few. As usual, I won't be, going into all the comments, uncomments, all that stuff. So we'll just get right to the action. My promo for the first one is a Devil's Playground. Pretty, let's just say it, terrible card. I'll try and go over it a little bit. If a demon card is good, bad. If I think you'll see playing modern, legacy, vintage, well. Or if, alright, so let's see here. Some of these packs has been kind of messy, and it appears that the packs, at least in the pre-release packs, are somewhat unorganized, disorganized. Anyway, the Convicted Killer, which is the flip card, is in front of the uncommons. In most shield product, it will actually be behind the rare. The rare is a sim product, which is a very decent standard card. So normally a normal pack would look, I believe, like this, where you get the sim product, then you get the flip card, and then you get your token and whatnot. So yeah, and the most exciting part I think about this set is the fact that the flip cards are back. That also means for the gambler in you that you actually have the opportunity. Invocation of Saint Traft is the other rare. Which is, I mean, it's decent, but it's no Geist of Saint Traft. I mean, for the same cost, you get a 2/2 Bodyweight Hexproof. That just to me seems infinitely better. But it can have its merits. I mean, throw it on a bigger Hexproof creature or an unblockable creature. Get the Angel out there. Welcome to the fold. It's a card that's not good. And Village Messenger was the flip card. But anyway, the flip cards you can actually get. Be so lucky that you get you get your traditional rare mythic whatnot, and then if you're lucky, you can also get a rare / mythic flip card, and you can also get Second Harvest, which is a total crap card. Put that right there, Hinterland Logger. And you can also actually get, the foil. So, in theory, you could get 3 rare or above cards in a pack, which is, I think, is pretty cool. Then we have Bygone Bishop, which is, in the theme of the set, there's a number of spirits in here. And a Vespel Abbey. And that's, what I'm talking about. You get 2 rares here. Vespel Abbey is a pretty good card. I think it'll definitely see standard play. I also believe it's a commander viable card. If it will make a splash in any other formats, it's hard to say, because the removal is better the older the format gets. So anyway, it's a pretty cool card, and it transforms into ye old flying lifelink indestructible haste demon, which we all know and love, or something. Great. Another thing about this set is the flavor of the cards, and also the art. I mean, there's so much flavor, and the artwork is just fantastic. And a Jace. So that's a pretty good pre-release pack, if I do say so myself. And let's just see, a Fraben Gargoyle. What's the flipper? The flipper. Alright. Let's do the other pre-release pack. Slicing through Jace's face. This over here, put these there we go. Also, the pre-release kit's actually pretty cool, with the Tamir's Joe thing going on here. And my promo for this one is a Decoration in Stone, which will be the prime removal, at least in white, obviously, in standard, for I think its duration in standard. It's so good, and the downside is it's so little that your opponent gets to pay to draw a card. I mean, well, they get to, you know, get 2 tokens. So they can also, if they have counters and stuff. There is another Innistrad. Still a decent standard card, as I mentioned earlier. And got Staff Arsonist, common flip card. Alright. And a Sorin, Grim Nemesis. So, starting out pretty good here. Town Gossipmonger, a card that I kind of like it. I know it's an uncommon, I don't really go into that sort of stuff, but I think my first deck for this set will be a blue-white humans deck with a little bit of Archangel of Teeth and the good old Dragonlord Ojutai on the top. Then we have an Altered Ego and Foil Always Watching, which I actually need for my deck, so that's pretty sweet. And Unmighty Geist. Then we have let's see here, a Diagraph Colossus, which is a pretty cool zombie. Which actually, you know, I kind of like how it's a big old, like a cage of execution prisoners and tortured prisoners and stuff. You can see crows going on there. I love their art. It's fantastic. Ooh, and a Handwear Militia Captain, which I also need for my deck. So that's pretty good. I mean, it's a $2 card, but I need it for, you know, for playing. So definitely one of the cards that I do want to see if I'm to open a $2 rare. Then we have a foil. Here's Machinations. The first foil card I think I've seen so far. And we have a Slayer's Plate, which is boss, I believe, in limited, and probably not anywhere else. We have a Village Messenger. And for the final booster of this little teaser video, so to speak, teasing for my case break, which I will be doing right next. Anguished Unmaking, really nice card. It's, I mean, there's a lot of sides. It's pretty close to the old Vindication or whatever it's called. This is instant. The other one is sorcery. The cost is exactly the same. The other destroys. This one exiles, but with the downside that you lose 3 life. So, I mean, exiling at least for standard is gonna be important with Hangerback Walker, then Protector / Deathmiss Raptor combo, and all that jazz. So that's definitely an upside. Anyway, so just to recap, this is from 2 pre-release packs. I always do recap at the end. I forgot to mention. I got an Anguished Unmaking, which is a decent card. I got a Slayer's Plate, which is bad, I think. Handwear Militia Captain, which is again a decent card. I got Diagraph Colossus, which right now I don't think it'll see play, but I think if it's supported in Eldritch Moon with the zombies, and I think it will be, it'll probably see some play. So it's gonna be in a middle road here. Always Watching is definitely one of the new cards that's gonna make a splash. White aggro strategies, non-token creatures you control get +1/+1 have vigilance is very, very good. It also plays well with both Archangels of Teeth and Dragonlord Ojutai in particular. Then we have Altered Ego, which is not a good card, I don't think. We have Sorin Grim Nemesis, definitely one of the stronger planeswalkers of the set. Innistrad, which is also, again, a decent card in the red pool. Decoration in Stone, simply just prime removal. Jace Unraveler Secrets, not the best Jace ever, but you know, it's a good Jace, it's a decent Jace, but we kind of seen the mechanics before. But you know, it's a Jace. Visbel Abbey, definitely a good card. Then we have a Bygone Bishop, which is, again, not a terrible card, but it's just not good enough right now. Second Harvest is bad. Welcome to the Fold is bad. Invocation is also, again, just not good enough. Innistrad, again, a good card. And Those Playground is crap. So, there you have it. That are the 12 packs from my previous packs. And stay tuned, and we're going to open a lot more. Thanks for watching. Bye.